Hello everybody, my name is Duck from Barnyard Gaming, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. I believe this is the 4th episode now, if I recall correctly here. I've done the first 4 episodes all in one take, but it just felt right to break it up into different missions here. We gotta recover from the last mission, though. That hurt. My pride hurts.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too.
What more could you ask for?
One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arujan princess rallying her people on the Arujan national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus.
Folks need
Whenever
heroes,
she'd point
Chief.
out stuff that was wrong with
Give 'em
Osia,
hope.
the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Mission 04, Rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome.
Yeah.
However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out.
What timing, man.
He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
But of course.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Hey, question. How's the president giving orders while he's being hidden inside of the space elevator? Or is somebody else currently taking operational command of the entire country at the moment? I'm just curious, how would that work? I mean, I guess vice president would have to, be calling the shots at the moment, but I mean, when your country is in all-out war, it's kind of a bad thing, kind of something, well, beggars can't be choosers, the more I think about it, I guess. We've got sky conditions are clouds, and cloud cover is broken. We're gonna be flying in under the radar. All right, sortie up. Let's go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Copy.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Wow.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Thanks. No pressure, right? Just duck one.
Clouds.
Here by myself. Yeah, thanks, man. Just entering by myself here. Okay, we gotta watch that altitude. We gotta watch that radar. If we touch any of those red circles, the operation is totally just wrecked. But of course, they sent the best of the best. They sent the one pilot that never shuts the fuck up, and that's me. Just ask Wolf. Quite interesting that they would put so many, blind spots
Trigger,
within the
you're
radar.
a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
I would say thanks, but I'm not allowed to make contact with you. This wind is awful. It's like the entire city had Taco Bell. They're all blowing wind my direction. Okay, yeah, manageable.
Situation normal.
Huh, little do you know.
Change. RTV going home.
Oh, fuck, it's pushing me down. Not a fan.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Oh, we're taking the shortcut, man. I mean, we're freaking gangsters here, okay? Everybody in the comments, make a bet. Pause the video. Make a bet now. You think I'm gonna make it?
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm
Like it, gangster.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Yep, thank you. Wow, I'm being pushed upwards. That's
Darling
weird.
is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Like a true leader should.
Best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Of course. Okay, yep.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Yep, we're managing, we're managing. I assume I take a right turn into here, but it looks like it closes itself off. Oh no, I took a straight wrong turn. Honestly, I need the route backwards. Whoops. Dumbass duck.
Careful
Yeah,
of
we-
ice formation in the clouds.
I'm working on it. That was a rookie mistake if I've ever done one.
Situation report. Something's happening.
What?
Nothing to report here. Everything's quiet.
Something's happening.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Of course not. I look just like one of you guys. I got the red paint and everything. Oh shit. Alright. We got another tight turn, fellas. Place your bets now, because I'm going for it. We can make this. No issues. Like a gangster. This is why they sent me.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
I'm ready.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Copy that. Let's get the party started.
Missile away. Missile closing. Evade. H2,
Relax,
target
man.
destroyed. H2,
Handle.
target down.
Alright, AA guns. I bet you these guys are wondering how the fuck did I get in here?
H2, target down.
But of
Half
course,
of the
but of
anti-air
course.
guns down.
Trigger.
Sam.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Good.
Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Handling it.
Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Yep.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air
Hey,
before
friends. How y'all doing?
then. Half
Good
of
to
the
see
SAM
ya.
sites are down.
There we go. There's two more.
Target eliminated.
There we go. There's another one.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in
Almost.
progress. Stand by.
That last
SAM
missile
sites
should have
down.
hit it, but that's fine. It's not that
There
big
are
a
still
deal.
AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
LZ secured. Let's go.
H2. Rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy
It's
them.
done.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Oh shit. Not again.
Going up to meet on 2 VIPs. Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
You better have SEAL Team 6 in that aircraft.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Copy. Yeah.
Heading over to the ex-president's location now. Run for the container!
Yeah, realistically, they're going to get past me, but we're gonna fuck them up as much as possible.
Mage 2, walking.
Target destroyed.
There we go, container box hit. I see planes that are in the area. Apparently it didn't register that hit for some reason.
No way we can provide adequate cover.
It's fine. We can handle it.
Watch out. Enemy has a lock on you.
I'm not worried about the lock.
H2 destroyed the target.
Yep. Fellas, watch out for the AA guns. What? Whoa! Evasive maneuvers. You're not getting past me, buddy. Hope our boys are gonna be okay. Missed on both?
Identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Hurley, they're right there.
Whoa, high maneuver. Okay. Whoa, I just got kicked out of the game for some reason. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. That's your reminder. Go drink some water.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
They got the chopper and Sierra too. That was thermobaric.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Oh yeah.
Rocket.
Rocket?
Damn.
Holy crap.
UAV down.
It doesn't sound like our boys are doing alright over there.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Hurley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who has this radio. We'll get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
Come on now.
Vision transfer craft.
Really?
Engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel.
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do.
Hey man, if you're in the Air Force, if you can fly a plane.
Be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come.
Mother Goose 1. Hey man, he's trying, okay?
Confirmed down. In gun range.
Container down. We got one more container.
Nice.
I'm gonna let my boys grab the plane. I'm gonna mock them if they don't by the time we take out that container. Okay, everything's done over here, fellas. How you doing? Over at the space elevator. Boy, you guys are letting this guy get away. Long range missile. Hit.
All UAVs
Kill
have been
confirmed. Joy.
squashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Mother Goose 1, you are good.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5
Copy
minutes
that.
remaining.
Whoa, we got a lot of birds in the air.
Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big
Fuck.
bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Go.
Understood.
Intercept
Turning
the
north,
UAVs.
gonna route in.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a
West.
lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Alright. Good position. Alright, going in.
Missile.
Watch out, fellas. These things have high maneuverability. And we have a high value target we gotta take care of.
Orders are not fire warnings. Yes, sir.
Don't get close.
No UAVs are used.
Mother Goose
Oh,
1,
shit.
UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you.
This is Rubber Duck 1. 2 targets taken out.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
I'll handle near Mother Goose 1.
Its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Missile launched.
Whoa, hey, get off of him. Fuck, I don't have a good shot. Okay, shot acquired. Shot hit.
to harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
There we go.
Where's the signal?
Okay, Mother Goose 1's doing better.
Gargoyle,
Going past the
change
tower.
frequency. Gargoyle 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Shit.
Gargoyle,
All missiles missed.
Attention, Gargoyle Squadron. Babel, babel, babel.
Bandit has a lock on me.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Nice hit. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Okay, that was a bad hit.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Yep, of course.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's wind
Shit.
breaks are scratched. Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Got you now.
Where's Mother Goose 1?
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose
Fuck.
1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Working on it. There's too many birds here.
Mother Goose 1 on my side. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Ooh, you're on fire, Mother Goose 1.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Pull yourself together, man. You're going home too.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Can't dodge all my missiles. Okay, we're intercepting right. Golem 1, Golem 2, you need to take out that aircraft.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
What? What do you mean they're heading to the space elevator?
Altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't
Mother
protect
Goose
our
1.
objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Oh shit,
Mr.
that
Harling,
maneuverability.
we are not giving up on you.
What the
UAVs
hell?
are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take
On
them
it.
down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Working on it. These
Missile evade.
things can't spin.
Going for it. Bandit on your ass.
Mother
I'm right
Goose
next to
1,
Mother
turn
Goose 1.
180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Fuck, stalling.
Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Fuck, Arsenal Bird's on its
UAVs
way,
are
guys. We
continuing
gotta
their
go.
attack.
We don't have time for
That
this.
transport.
What?
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
What?
missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Hold on. Wait.
Find the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Hold your fire.
Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Guys, I know what this looks like. It's not what you think it is.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Fuck. Sir, yes, sir.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. there will most probably be a court-martial.
Oh, there will definitely be a court-martial. I want to watch this one. I want to see all the corkscrews and things like that I did flying to the objective. Oh god, I just went from being the most trusted pilot in the crew in Mage Squadron all the way down to being, you know, the assassin of our president. I don't even know what happened at the end. There wasn't even any aircraft that was near Mage 1, right? As far as I could see, at least. I was locking on to things that were far away with my 4 AAM. Yeah, this is when I finally started to take out everything. By the way, I just want to say everybody in the comments that, you know, approved that I was going to make it through those really tight turns under the radar, give yourselves a pat on the back. For those of you that didn't have faith in me, you can go back and edit your answer on YouTube, hopefully. Make it look like you had faith all along, and I'll allow it. That's okay. Okay, so that was when our crew came in. The MQ-99s. Yeah, we're over by the containers now. And all of those got X'd immediately. I would go faster than this, but I can't, so we just get to sit here and enjoy this. Reminisce on the mission, on the fact that I am probably going to be going to jail, if not worse. Whatever the inmates are going to do to me there for assassinating the president. Yeah. That's a bad day right there. Yeah, this is when the 101s came in, so these are the drones now officially. The 99s might have been as well. I'm terrible at keeping track of planes and things like that. Wow, that person had like 4 of them on him. Their maneuverability is out of control, being able to do those little corkscrew curly cues like that, for an example. When I just got to watch him do that. Oh, it did just restart. Okay. Oh, man, that's bad. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. My name is Duck. If you like this, please subscribe and join the party animals here. And guys, I will see you in the next mission if I survive being court-martialed.